Democratic State Senator Brian Williams of Missouri joins me now. You have Bill 60 proposed, which would limit no-knock warrants, which would make it tougher to purchase military equipment, which, even when you go back to the Ferguson riots, the Ferguson demonstrations with Michael Brown, there was military equipment used by police against protesters, and would ban neck restraints, which we saw used against George Floyd and others. Talk to me about this bill and what kind of support you have for it.
Well, we've been working very hard on this bill. You know, I'm the first black man to serve in the Missouri Senate in 20 years. So growing up in Ferguson, George Floyd could have easily been me. So my bill would ban chokeholds. As we saw what happened in Minneapolis, we do not want that to happen here in Missouri. It would also address sexual misconduct, which would keep officers from coercing people into custody. And then we also want to stop department hopping, which I have more than a dozen police departments in my Senate district. And we don't want bad police officers bouncing around from police department to police department. But also, in terms of support, Ali, we've been very fortunate to have law enforcement on board with a lot of these reforms and understand that we have to build the trust in the community. And it's not a us versus them situation anymore. Too many lives have been taken. And it's time for us to really have common sense reforms in my home state.
Senator, I hope that comes to pass. We appreciate you taking time to join us this morning. Democratic State Senator Brian Williams of Missouri putting forward a bill that would make it harder for police to exercise brutality against protesters and individuals who are being investigated. Thank you, sir.